Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another stream. Hey everyone, nice to see you here again. A couple of you are probably still watching on a main official wargaming stream that's currently still ongoing. I hope that people are still joining in, and I just almost coincidentally timed my stream at the same time. So hopefully people will find out about this stream right after finishing the wargaming announcement stream, but we know everything anyways. Yeah, they don't really show us or you guys anything new there. So yeah, Chieftain will be the main tank for today's session. There will still, maybe I will still play some other tanks later on, but mainly I wanna play the Chieftain again. That also has a reason. Well, it has one main reason, and that is, I'll just show you here. And that is that this tank currently still has reactive armor, which I'm not the greatest fan of, to be honest. I don't think it really matters all too often, but still it sometimes does. And you can also have an eye on whether reactive armor is actually allowing me to survive more games today, if it is allowing me to win more games, if it allows me to just deal more damage in general. But apart from the fact that the reactive armor gets removed on the next update tomorrow, there is also the fact that autoloaders get stronger again. So yeah, I think the Chieftain is one of the most vulnerable to the autoloaders, which something I've noticed in the past already. Whenever some autoloader was getting buffed, the Chieftain was suffering a lot because it cannot really bounce anything if an autoloader is just overcommitting already, just committing hard to the fight and just driving into you and wants to clip you. They can do so. You cannot really bounce anything when you're in the open. You can only bounce the enemies if you're trading with them frontally and they are playing passively. That's what the Chieftain excels at. Passive positioning, great farming damage, great farming, just careful playstyle. That's what this tank is great at. Everything else is a little bit of a struggle because you just don't have any armor apart from the turret. It is a lovely tank, as the stream title suggests there, but it's just not necessarily easy to play, definitely. Always has to be hull down. You always have to be careful about your positioning because of just, yeah, that's that. You just get wrecked if you're in the open. Anything else that I want to mention here? Yeah, definitely you do have great HE damage, mainly penetration of 105 to 115 millimeters on rammer. Even you don't need calibrated shells, you don't have good penetration anyway, so you just, yeah, you get away with it. Just rather fight the weaker tanks and fight hull down, play above the enemies, take the high ground so you can shoot down onto them, and then you will also be harder to penetrate because you then only show your little cupola on top. And that's about it for now, so let's get into it maybe. Also, I want to show you, I just dropped beneath, I think I lost about 30 average damage in skill-based matchmaking on this tank. And I did not play it a lot afterwards, so that's also another reason for me to play it today, because I just want to get the 3.6k back. Hi Janis, hi Darkman, hi Gribble, hi David, Balto, Alter, yep, Rooney, Fusilia. Yeah, I think I get everyone who is on the chat. If you're still watching, or if you're watching already and still being silent, then please just say hello in the chat. I would be very happy to see who is here, just for me to know who am I talking to, so I'm not just talking into this black camera where I cannot see anyone but my face next to it. So let's go. Wait, do I start? Yes, I start. I have not warmed up yet, so I've got no clue how it's going. I disturbed eyebrow. And steps as well, or la chica. I got to turn down the volume here a little bit. Let's just go for the middle, and then I will be able to see where I can go. Chieftain often is a tank that you want to not necessarily take to the heavy side. Oh, that guy is fast as heck. I will still get him. Okay, looks like 3 heavies to the right side, if I've seen that correctly. So my 2 heavies can just hold there in passive positions. They would not help me anyways if I was going to push forwards. So let's just kill the medium side, easy peasy. And we win the game then. Let's just go in here. Kill Progetto, I would say. Oh, what the hell. Yeah, never mind. Okay. It was actually still shooting my teammate there. Let's take that guy out real quick and then I can actually push behind him. Yeah, okay. Good that I did not keep circling for that HE. The update is coming tomorrow, so yep, definitely. Now B is getting got big mistake by the enemy light tank because we can just push him there. Ah, I've got general actually on the KPZ there. Didn't realize. No. It's actually not a light tank on B here. Okay, shot. Let's go in, I would say. Nah. Yes. Oh no, I get a sheet now. Oh my gosh, wrong ammunition. Failed. At least I did not take the HE there. Let's go for E100. The Prince is shy. Oh. Stop dying.
Enemy armor is hit. We're on fire. We put the fire out.
Nice. Happy with that, although I just kind of that situation where I shot a vehicle with an HE instead of APCR. Yep. Yeah, Balto, everyone's going to ping you, because I know you love to ping people, so everyone's going to ping you when I play a different tank that you want to see. Definitely. Ah, IS is delivering the code from the official stream. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Chieftain worth 27k gold. Well, maybe you can already imagine my answer. To me, it is an awesome tank. It is one of my favorite tanks. To you, it might not be. Because it really isn't one of the easiest tanks to apply. It is really just a very tricky tank to apply. Great for farming damage, yes, and also it is about to get a nerf tomorrow. So I don't think you should go for it, honestly.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Just keep your gold. I don't know what else you might want to get, but next update, I don't think I will play the Chieftain too much. Although you can still play it, definitely. It's not getting a huge nerf.
Enemy armor is hit.
Mm-hmm. Seeing 2 TDs on the other side, and they don't have any more than that.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice bounce.
Gotcha.
But you can see like nice HE penetration. Mobility is just meh, decent. But still, you play this tank for farming, not for just YOLOing.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And if you're in the wrong position, you will get punished for it. And it also was cheaper, definitely. So yeah, always the question, is it worth it? That always depends on like
We've damaged
the
them.
tanks you have, how much money you have, mainly because 27k is still a lot of money for a tank that isn't necessarily the meta tank.
Enemy armor is
I personally wouldn't buy it for that price.
is damaged. Ammo rack is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. We've lost a track. We're stuck here.
Okay,
Enemy armor is damaged. Track repaired. Drive on.
but they want me.
We're immobilized.
They really want me. Where's my team, actually?
Cracked up. Let's go. Penetration.
No. Okay.
Enemy armor is hit.
No. Ah,
Got it. Everybody out.
I mean... Yeah, I didn't lose out on too much damage. But I was highly surprised that all 3 enemies turned towards me without my teammates going in there, and yeah, didn't really make sense. We had a massive advantage already. So yeah, if you are just asking yourself what is worth it, for me, worth it are only tanks that you buy at the tank auctions on special cheap deals. I don't think 27k gold for like a tank, digital goods that you don't even own is, I mean, to me, that's a lot of money, honestly. It's just, yeah, even if you're considering it's just a little percentage of what you own in goods in the game. So I bought most of my tanks just in the tank auction only. Why is the camera lagging? That doesn't look good. Hey, Ominous. And Detonator as well. That's a great map for me, by the way. Just a lot of hull down positions here. Gun depression going to be really handy. Okay, dude. And he is driving into the plane. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. I actually misclicked. I didn't want to shoot here.
We've damaged them. Gotcha.
Goodbye. Nice job. Gaboom is his name. Yep, he did go boom. Okay, let's push the upper side there. I mean, lower side is always tricky to push because of TD positions there. What TDs do they have? 183 and Foch. Foch also getting buffed tomorrow. Just keep that in mind.
Enemy armor
And Foch is sitting in that corner over there. You can always see that on the gun sound, actually.
scratch them.
Foch has like a really thick sound to the shells, to the impacts.
Enemy armor is damaged.
It's still feeling a little bit weird since I was on vacation for like 9 days or so. And
Gotcha.
yeah, the game is still feeling a little bit weird, although I'm really getting back into it. Yesterday I played about 20 games. And I absolutely needed them. As I was kind of incapable already. I was tunnel visioning, not having any awareness.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Let's use reactive armor here.
We've damaged them. The gun
I
is
still
injured.
put 630 into me, that's still a lot of damage. No. Hi, forward. Can he hide there?
We've damaged them.
Wrong ammo again. Yes, I did enjoy my vacations actually. Ah. I was, by the way, I was spending a couple of days in my hometown with family. It was like a big birthday party. And after that I was still visiting my grandparents for a couple of days. Something I've not done in multiple years already. After that, I was still in Hamburg. So I was having some very nice time at the Baltic Sea and in Hamburg then just, yeah. I've never been there before. It was very interesting. A very unique town, you might say. Oh, nice. I'm never entirely sure whether I'm a fan of big cities, like Hamburg has about 1 million or 1.3 million, I believe. So I never know whether I do prefer smaller towns or big ones. There are definitely good reasons to like each of them. What do you feel like, by the way? Are you someone who just loves some big towns, or do you prefer some small villages? What's your take on that? No? Ah, still 300. Nice. Oh no. Oh crap. Okay, let's not use any repair kit just yet. Oh crap. My teammates just ran away, or are not even with me here. Yeah, Max is not YOLOing me yet. He will be. No.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
How am I still alive?
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay. Okay. Ever been to New York? No, I've never been to New York. Yeah, I've never even been outside of Europe actually. EU, yes, but only because I've been in Switzerland and then Croatia before Croatia joined EU. Love those family meetings. Oh, well, in some families they are a bit more stressful, but this time was good. Actually, this wasn't really a family meeting, but more like a really big birthday party. We've had 110 guests or so. And I was just at the bar making drinks for all the guests there. Smaller populated areas are quieter, more pleasant to both have their ups. Yeah. Favorite towns are the ones without people because people suck. Well, I love that in the bigger cities you just have a lot of options to go for, and I just love some nice coffee. Like having some good coffee places. I really enjoy those, and they are rare in smaller towns, definitely. So that's something, and also some other restaurants. of different tastes, not just only one standard restaurant basically. That's something I really enjoy about bigger cities, and also like people are being more diverse, don't all look the same. But at the same time, just a little bit of quietness, a place to just have some peace. That's rare in big cities.
Enemy armor is hit.
And I was desperately looking for that while I was in Hamburg. After I was walking around all day long, I was really feeling like just taking some time out. I wanted to just sit down, have a drink or have some meal. But I couldn't really find a quiet place to relax.
We've damaged them. Frag hit.
Oh, 600.
Ammo rack is hit.
Oh no, I should not have driven back there, man. That was bad.
We've lost a track. We're stuck here.
Hey,
Enemy armor.
thank you.
We fixed the track. Get going. We're immobilized.
Okay, let me just focus a little bit here.
Track fixed.
Okay, I will help my 30B first, although he's just capable of doing this on his own, but yeah, okay, the other one's also dead. Want to help him, so it's much safer for me then.
Penetration.
Man, I hate it when I just fail HE shells. It's so unnecessary actually. You can just shoot AP. But I had to drive around there and just fail this damn shot, of course. It's fine.
We've damaged them.
Okay.
Enemy armor.
Almost hit the track only. Luckily still dealt some damage on that shot. Oh, goodbye. Alter, yeah, thanks once more for the Ko-Fi subscription. Wouldn't this sound kind of into your relaxing coffee? Well, it depends if you're about the taste or just having some relaxed place for a coffee. Because there are big differences in quality in coffee. If you're just a bit more into it, and then you really get to value the differences. Maybe something like the outer skirts, like the yeah, the more distant, like, how to say it, like outside of big cities could be nice, but then you also have to drive longer distances to get into the city. I don't know. Currently I'm in between multiple bigger cities, which is also having a lot of upsides, and just, yeah, just still it's not easy to find a quiet place where you really don't hear anything of cars around you. Okay, now we'll have to move. Enemies are mostly, or having multiple tanks in the city. Ouch. She's still looking at me? Actually, yes. What? Oh, of course, that stupid position. It's so useless, actually. And it gets me here. Literally the most useless TD position. And he will have no chance of winning the game from there. He will be stuck now. Man, enemies are getting me here. Let's drive into a safer position.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Go Ray, man.
Penetration.
Yep, goodbye, Effie. You just have no way of escaping from that position, and you can barely shoot anyone unless people are doing some mistakes. Or driving into the middle like me, of course. Ah, okay. Around there somewhere.
We've damaged them.
What is it? T-57, 400 damage. I'm not getting shit done here.
Great shot.
Really? Really? Come on.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy
I
armor
won't
is
even be able to move up, so let's just stay here, try putting out some last shots. Actually, my teammates in the front are going to die. Oh no! No! No, the K91 is moving out. I should have stayed. Yeah. I said Chieftain passively, but you see more aggressively that match. Well, you can get aggressive with a Chieftain. Mostly due to having reactive armor here, like against a Leo. I knew I was just going to out-trade him. Especially with the HE, he was just shooting AP at me and reactive armor reducing his damage. So I could definitely out-trade him. That I knew there. Also, I'm having more hit points than a medium. A leopard is just having no hit points, no armor. Does have high DPM, but a Leo in the open is not having any strength there. So you can definitely rush onto some isolated tanks. Definitely you can do so. But you have to remain passive for the start. And the majority of the games you will be in some passive position for farming damage. Until you then find an opportunity to push in. For that you need an advantage. You need more hit points, you need just... Yeah, I don't know, definitely you need more hit points. That's what I would wait for. Just putting out some safe shots and then you can go for the pushes. Is he going for me? Okay, shot I believe. I could actually push behind them. It's kind of risky, but we are winning the left side. Oh, actually we are not winning the left side. There was a 2v1. I don't know, LT might still be winning this. And I do not want to be stuck in the middle. Going to help out over there is kind of useless as well.
Enemy armor is damaged.
So let's help on that heavy side here.
Enemy armor is hit.
And after that I can still see if I need to turn around for the LT. Yeah.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh no. Oof. Lucky bounce.
Penetration.
Yes, I'm running rammer on every heavy tank apart from
Penetration.
some autoloaders. I mean FE215B, M6yo.
We've damaged them.
And what else? Almost all tanks I'm playing with rammer. And there's the LT to the side now.
Penetration.
Going to have some good time farming there if I'm not careful.
Enemy armor is hit.
I think I'm moved down far enough to be hidden here.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, let's take him out.
Enemy
Ah, I still get that one in. Shouldn't be any major problem though.
Gotcha.
Nice. LT is also one shot. What is T-57 actually doing? I wonder why he's not just pushing in.
Enemy armor is hit.
But hey, I'm glad about the free damage.
Enemy armor is hit.
Trying to shoot the rear still because of maybe setting him on fire. The 2D line there doesn't have the best fuel tanks anyways. Ciolera. Good evening. Nerfs on the Chieftain. Actually, just a small nerf. Reactive armor is being removed, which is not going to make a big difference in many games. But at the same time, autoloaders are getting stronger due to ventilation system buff and also accuracy buff. So you might get penetrated into your cupola more often, you might get YOLO'd by some autoloader a bit more often. I don't know, something like that will just make it a bit easier for the enemies. Nice. So it's just a small change here to the Chieftain, rather just because of the fact that like enemies getting better, you are getting weaker. Just in relation to the enemies, you will just suffer a little bit. By the way, let me just quickly check. I'm getting closer already. Soon I will have it again. Equipment consumable changes, yes. I only, before this video, still recorded a little video summarizing the changes of equipment consumables there. Although I did a longer video about that already, I felt like, let's just go for another small video. And hopefully just to get it done quickly tomorrow. Because I was personally also very confused, and therefore I could not blame anyone on being confused about the changes. But I spent a lot of time just digging into all the information. So we can see someone on C already, while we also see on the lineup enemies only having one heavy tank. I don't expect much to be on that heavy flank. Okay, now I'm doing something that I would never do under usual circumstances. The push into the middle here is... He seriously missed a bad shit. Push into the middle here is really not a safe thing to do, but here I do see AMX going first. Enemies falling back into the middle, so I can shoot them there. Usually you should always take the high ground first. Otherwise you're just not going to enjoy it. He's not dropping? Seriously? Okay. I might get shot if I peek out here. But hey, I'm safe. Almost. Ah.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Alright. Who am I going for? Yeah. Christopher? No. He's dead already. Let's just drive into the middle, hoping that I could shoot anyone. Yeah. Where's the bad shit? Ah. Too late.
We've damaged them. Track hit. One of our tracks is damaged.
No. Fail. How do I live with so many notifications on your messages and such? I gave up at some point. dead inside. I mean, yeah, just getting a lot of room invites, whatever. But you cannot really turn off all the notifications anyways. The only thing I look at is actually, yeah, missions. Problem is, you always get free stuff here, and you just cannot just mark them all as red. You have to go through all of them individually, and with every battle pass you get some more, and then there's a shop, and then there is the chat, and then there is missions and notifications and everything. Sometimes I do read the messages in-game. But the game is also, like, the chat is so bad in-game that it just is gone when the game is crashing, or if you're not having time to read them. So it's kind of useless. I could, of course, just delete them all, but I have a goal now, and that is getting to 1000 friend requests, because at that point the game stops counting. It only goes up to 999, and then there's just 999 plus. And then you're done. Then you have finished the game.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, let me just quickly analyze the situation here. Minotauro and E4 being to the left side. I don't have to fear anything when flanking around here to the right side, so let's just do that. I did not want to do what the batshit was doing here. It still kind of worked out, but it was absolutely not worth it for him. Lost all the hit points, and we would have killed the batshit anyway, sooner or later. Oops, I don't like this.
That one didn't go through.
Maybe I'll just go back there.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor destroyed.
Yeah, YOLO me. I'm fine with that.
Penetration.
Let's go for T57.
Cracks is damaged. Crack hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Stay to my front, please.
Enemy
No!
armor is damaged.
What? I think I still did that track there. Yes, Simon, this week's update, tomorrow actually already. Wait, I'm moving to the wrong side. Okay, so far so good, 100%, 4K. Happy with that. By the way, guys, do you actually have the Chieftain, or are you still thinking about buying it? Is it in the garage already, or is it just something you never really got to?
Let's go.
Because it's a premium tank, but not the most rare one ever. So, I mean, it's been in the game for a long time and has been sold for pretty cheap amounts already. Like, I don't know, 17,500 might have been the cheapest.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, good start. We'll still just move towards the middle here. Often quite important to secure that spot here. Just for collecting some information and delivering map control.
Enemy armor is hit.
Nothing in the city there. I think I will just move forwards here.
Penetration.
Maybe not.
Damaged. Ammo rack hit.
Interesting. Why? Yeah, I was quite slow to get into the middle and they were camping. Let's just go for a safe shot here. Nothing worse than failing HEs when you just could have put in some safe AP. Oh! So there's still a Yo to the left side. I cannot push forwards here. There's Progetto to the front and also the Gorilla. Come on. Nah, let's not waste my time here. Oh, I was not even spotted. Oh, man. But definitely it was more important to me to not take any unnecessary shots here. I think I will actually push in there. I mean... Observation device destroyed. We can't see anything. Okay. Visibility increased. We have to do something, definitely. Okay, nice. Yo is not paying attention right now. Oh gosh, this team. Please kill him before he shoots me. How did everyone die after we had such a nice advantage at the start already? Yeah, game over, right? Enemy armor is hit. I mean, points anyways. The driver's injured. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy. Bail out. This vehicle has had it. Next one. Oh man, this is a common question on the stream. Maybe I should pin a message about that. Nathan also asking, Cali or Remmer? Remmer, definitely. I don't think calibrated shells have much of an impact on this tank. Mainly also because of calibrated shells having very little impact on AP or APCR shells, which is a premier ammunition here. The IHE does have enough penetration, so you can penetrate the sides, but nothing else anyways. There will be very, very few weak spots that you can hit more with calibrated shells. And also, this tank is not a tank that you want to play frontally against the enemies anyways. You want to play above the enemies and just in good farming positions on hills. Time to roll out. Nope, little lag there. Okay, let's move up. I spawned way too low here. Oh man, how I hate the spawn. This map does not have dedicated spawns for heavy tanks and medium tanks. It's so awful. And also super heavies always spawn down there. So especially in the autoloader meta, like some while ago, you could basically not get up safely at all. It was really annoying. Okay, I realized 3 enemies are... Oh no, I failed. 3 enemies are on top of the map here. We already lost a tank down there. And I think we are going to lose everyone on... this game is already lost. We are losing the lower ground because we have some stupid heavy going for A. Something you should never do here. We don't have any advantage on the high ground because of my heavies, my TDs camping. And those people who went for A, B can simply not run away because they are on the low ground. I mean, I will not give up. I will still try doing something, but I don't think we have any chance here. Enemies have much, much better positions. My teammates are absolutely horrible here. Positions could not be worse. We're just going to lose one tank after the other. 60p also just has no way of escaping or so. I can still try desperate push onto the concept 1B on top of the hill here. I mean, I do have more hit points. I can take them out. But we are now the two campers here and myself. And yeah, 0 chances. Never go down on this map. It's really nothing you want to do. Always keep the high ground.
We've damaged them.
Nah.
We've lost a track. We're stuck here. Fugitive damage. We've slowed down. We've damaged them. Track hit.
And of course the freaking engine.
Enemy armor destroyed. We've damaged them. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Yep. YOLO matter. I mean, it was just bad positioning from my teammates from the start on. One guy YOLO'd in first and that was it for our team then. Bad positions and one guy dying on his own. No chance then. If both sides have equal types of tank, each side holding heavy tank and medium size equally, which side in Normandy do you think is more crucial to support? The high ground. You want to win the high ground. Not in every single case, because there are situations where you definitely also better play for the low ground here, but first of all, high ground always means that you're shooting down onto the enemies. From the high ground, you have very quick time for relocating. You move around either on the same level or you move down the hill. So you're always faster than if you move up the hill, then you're always slower. I mean, that's just simple physics. Like, you know how a ball rolls down a hill or how slow a ball is if you just try to push it up the hill. Apart from that, the low ground here on this map specifically also has some strong TD positions in the far back in the corner there with a bunker. You can basically not reach that safely. If you do reach that safely, you will have to go for the beach, and if you go for the beach, you're so far away from all the supremacy caps and you're so far down beneath the enemies that most likely your teammates get killed before you arrive, or you just get killed and your teammates cannot help you. So always just try to win the high ground here on Normandy, and then you will most likely also win the game. I mean, not every single time you can also hold the high ground safely, but that only matters if you have enough tanks on the low ground then as well. I will just push the medium side here. I have a disadvantage on the heavy flank anyways. And I will just go in. If I'm just putting myself up onto this side, then we have a 3 versus 2 and we should win this pretty easily. If the enemies don't have a ton of backup, which is also the case of course. But I will just drive through here. Still put out a shot over there. Nice. And I keep going already. Oh, crap. Crap. Ah.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost a track. We're stuck here.
Okay, I did not expect the Sheridan to still be there. Otherwise that one would have obviously been the better target. Nah. Okay, I'm not too mad about this, although I would have loved to farm some damage here. I was still helping my teammates win the medium flank, but Yeah. I didn't get off more than 2 shots. Just 600 damage. Okay. Nice. Hey, yeah, to us. We're 4K? Yeah, I just lost it. Oh, come on! Okay, I need to back off actually. Okay, did not decide to go for an entire clip, maybe because of the FE4-5 behind me. I'm not going for the bases here. I don't play Supremacy for that. We have C anyways. So all I have to care about is securing base C and keeping good position, not dying. Let's maybe actually try not to die here.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Holy Roman Empire. Empire? No, Empire. I thought he was having some typo in there.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Okay.
One of our tracks
But I'm alone now.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost a track. We're stuck here.
Oh no!
Track hit.
Of course, 85 seconds of broken armor right now.
Bailout. This vehicle has had it.
I thought I had backup by the FE4-5 if I got pushed onto, but no, FE4-5 just YOLO'd out and died. I was surprised by that because enemies were just hiding. That's shit. Please don't stand in the open. He can still win. But he needs to keep his hit points for that. Hopefully he doesn't get high rolled. Okay. Please aim. Good. He's not going to win against the 50B though. Ah, thanks, Adras. Hi, Goldseamer. Good evening. Also, Yakov, hi. What they nerfing on this tank? It is about the reactive armor getting removed on the Chieftain. Lol. And... okay. Apart from reactive armor getting removed, the autoloaders get stronger again. So, relative to the other tanks, the Chieftain gets nerfed there. Hi, Defender as well. Good evening. Yeah, close to the 3.6 again. So yeah. No, sorry. It's not a huge nerf to it, but still something. Next update, just play 50B. I think I will support the mediums here. Enemies have 2 heavy tanks only. They might play for the city as well, but AMX 50B is more likely to go to the outer side. And I'm pretty bad at facing E100 or some TDs there. Actually, they have some TDs that work as autoloaders, so yeah, they're still going for the city. Some TDs that work as heavy tanks, I was about to say. I do not like my situation. Although
We've damaged them.
he is going to have very limited chances against me.
Our fuel tanks hit. Penetration.
Yep, that works. Tch. Nice YOLO.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Got him. And my medium died. The light tank ran away. I don't know where he tried to go. But hey, I'm having two mediums behind me. I need to run. AMX-50B seems like a nice target potentially.
Enemy armor is hit.
But I will not arrive there with enough hit points, I'm afraid.
One on tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
I need to bounce some shots now.
Immobilized.
And I don't think I can.
Penetration. We've had it. Everybody out.
Yeah, thank you, Batshit, for just giving up the medium side. 2v2 on the med side, and he runs away after I help them. Hey, Dragon Knight. This tank needs heat for premium. Honestly, I prefer APCR to heat, because you have more weak spots to hit. Yes, you do have less penetration, but only if you're playing with this fool, man, this fool. You only have less penetration if you're playing with calibrated shells. Otherwise, you have more penetration and you have more weak spots to hit, because you can just butter through all the spaced armor and you can penetrate the tracks and stuff like that. All that kind of stuff that would just absorb the heat shells even before they reach the inner tank, basically, or the main armor of the tank. So yeah, there are definitely advantages to heat as well in terms of penetration, and yes, mostly just calibrated shells having the bigger impact on heat. That's it. But I don't play heavy tanks with calibrated shells anyways. So I might just think about using calibrated shells on a couple more tanks on next update. I'm not entirely sure about that yet. Because Rammer gets nerfed, calibrated shells get better, so especially on medium tanks it might make more sense, maybe. Not sure. You will have an easier time penetrating your enemies, especially heavy tanks. So this is mainly benefiting the average players who are not really too capable of using the extra DPM. I personally will get I get nerfed by that because I'm using DPM more than penetration.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay. Tanker same fan as 183 standard. Well, that's good actually. And you really don't need penetration on Chieftain, because you should not play it frontally against heavy tanks. If you're playing against medium tanks, only around the middle, where you play against weakly armored tanks. If you are using your gun depression and applying hull down, then you shoot from above onto the enemies, on top of them. So they're having less armor anyways. Absolutely fine then. I've got a pro over there. Also, I'm seeing that I'm having... what is he doing? What? Ricochet. I guess I'm kind of lucky that the other mediums are not YOLOing me. They still have 2 more mediums. What a pro. Yeah. I would love to shoot those heavies over there, but I cannot see them. Let's see if I can spot something. No. Where are the enemy mediums then? Are they on the heavy side while the 50p just yellowed in here? Ah, there we go. No, not the freaking American, I'm dead. Actually, not yet. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Ooh. Can you please die still? Brüller has him, right? Please, please, please. Yes. Okay, we won the game now. That was so important to get the medium out. Gorilla, you do notice that you have been spotted. Yeah, interesting that the mediums actually just appeared out of nowhere to my back there. I mean, they have not been spotting, they have been camping, I assume, and on the medium side though. I don't know, I did not spot them on the hill, so they were definitely like behind there, I don't know. Okay, Benjamin, good evening. Got to wonder why the heavy went for the hill. Yeah, I mean, I can wonder a lot there, and I won't find any good answer to that. Mr. Boy, good evening to you as well. Which do you think is the best between KPZ-50T and Object 907? Tough question, to be honest, because they're very different. The playstyle also differs a lot there. The Object 907 is more of a light tank that is meant to circle around, flank around, put in crossfire from the sides, does have the awesome tracer shells to keep the enemy spotted. I really enjoy the Object 907, as you can probably hear by now. KPZ-50T is more of a, in German we would say Frontsau. Like, literally translated a pig for the front. That doesn't make sense. Well, it is a tank that is just only good when being right at the front, like right at the front line and facing the enemies, just putting out the DPM, putting out the tungsten rounds. Then the KPZ-50T is great. It does have decent armor, so you do get some ricochets and you just out-trade the enemies quite nicely. But at the same time, it lacks the mobility, something that the 907 has a lot of. So for flanking, KPZ-50T is kind of useless, and if you are not being careful about your position, you will be caught in the open and you will get killed there as well. So I don't know, it really depends. Like, KPZ-50T is maybe better for farming damage, maybe easier to play as well. 907 is more fun to me personally, a lot more fun to me. And it does offer for some better relocations, meaning that maybe for winning games, it's not that both great for winning games. If you know how to use them, both of them are very, very capable, but they are very different. And especially tanks without armor, like the 907 is, are not easy to play. So for me, it doesn't make a big difference there. But for the average player, the 907 will be worse than the KPZ-50T, I assume. Hello, Ignatius. really don't want to face a Minotaur. Can I maybe just push the left side? Oh my gosh, my teammates are messing up. And we have a heavy flanking around there. We have no control over the corner, which is absolutely horrible. While at the same time this guy is just doing whatever.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
I kind of need to do something, so I'm just willing to take some shots here. That was not the one that I wanted to shoot here. Is he really doing this? No. Maybe yes. Really? We lost the T-57 already? Man, that was basically the only hope that we had still. I mean, everyone else is just dead. And I'm also about to die. No. Yeah, I've had some luckier games early on. Magpie. Hey, love the 907. 50T is a bit too sluggish for me. That's also what I personally feel like. 50T is just not having great accuracy on the move. It's kind of slow, has a really bad acceleration. Oh my gosh, that was so close. We can actually still win. I don't think so, but we can. If the batshit just bounces a shell, then we might win if he does some mistake, but the batshit can just play for distance. An object did not understand that the batshit was baiting him, so the batshit will just go around to the other side now. Which is not really speaking for the object. It was even visible still that the batshit just turned around and did not keep going into this direction. But okay, he's actually turning around now, expecting him to come from the other side. But if the batshit does come from the other side, then he will have in our spawn the TD hill with bushes, so batshit can just outspot him there. In the best case, the object would have probably also gone for the bushes, for the TD hill on our side. I think that would have been better. He needs some bush definitely to outspot the batshit, because he's not able to do so otherwise. Come on, shoot him please. Hide, hide, hide. Oh, oh my gosh. No, over-angled. He had a good opportunity with a Foch behind him there. But he could not just stand in the open like that. Any thoughts on the upcoming Rhinoceronte line? Well, I do have some thoughts about it. I've played it like 10 games only in skill-based matchmaking still when it was on test. It felt pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy it. It does have nice accuracy. It does have an auto-reloader gun of 2 shots for 20 alpha damage. Quite a long reload time in between the shots, like 3.5 seconds. And it does have pretty bad DPM as well, but I think it's a great tank. Yet I do have to mention that it's probably not going to be OP or anything like that. For that it simply lacks the DPM and mobility. Armor is also not reliable. And also I just don't have more than 10 games yet, and we will have to see more in the actual game than when it's coming out, because there will also be some buff to autoloaders, like tanks all get more accurate, ventilation system gets better, meaning more like higher crew mastery of 3% for autoloaders as well. So I think actually Rhinoceronte might be even better, but I don't really think it's going to be dominant. I think it's probably a fairly easy tank to play, but I will also have to just test it a lot more still. So I'm not going to put out a review before I've played it. I know people want me to do that and people want to see the review immediately and stuff like that, but I've made bad experiences. I was only talking about that earlier on Discord. I've made some bad experiences with putting out reviews too early, even though I'm quite experienced with this game. It's very easy to come to to misconceptions about the tank's strengths when not having a lot of experience with it. So it's definitely worth giving it a go, giving it a try for more games and then coming up with a conclusion about it. So the plan is to go for some stream testing the tank in detail and just play it a bit more off stream as well. I'm definitely going to do that. And after around 50 games, I think I will be competent to go for a review. And also I can tell you that any reviewer, any YouTuber out there putting out any reviews about the tanks right after the release does have no clue. Honestly. Like, you can only guess up to this point. And you will have to see how it really performs then. What can I actually do here? I know that I have two mediums on the medium flank. Unfortunately, my plan of helping out over there did fail. But the 30B is overcommitting. He's getting way too aggressive there. Lol. Okay. No one else YOLOing me. Good to know. Good. We killed 3 tanks. Game is basically won. Oh no, oh no, no, they seriously YOLO me still. For real. Game is over and they got into our spawn to YOLO me. Of course it did work out, but I mean, it didn't gain them any advantage. What they could have done was to just go for the desert and get some time to still put out some more damage there, but like this didn't make any sense. And hey to Jonathan Sanchez, good evening. Nathan already waiting for the review? Yeah. Hey. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Beer money. Yeah, actually I've had a lot of beer as I was on vacation. I mean, just being with grandparents on every day, like 2 beers or so. As I came back, I felt so fat that I'm having some whiskey today. And that's it for the whiskey. So yeah, in the next days you can also expect, first of all, a Rhinoceronta stream, where I'm going to play for like, yeah, you know, a couple of hours, and probably I will play it for 30-40 games and some more games off stream as well. And the review then until the weekend, I guess. Mayan Ruins. Oh, also, with the next update, we are getting some new maps into rotation again, or basically old ones. But still, might be interesting again to see the old maps back. I don't even know which ones are coming back. I just know that a couple of maps will be removed once more. Turn. Yes. Oof. Lucky me. I was just having no armor like this, actually. Was not being hulled down at all.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Please don't push me. I don't intend on taking more shots here.
Penetration.
Ah. But yeah, shot from the grille and also one more shot from the object. If I took it, and I would actually be pretty much dead now. Meaning I could not push into the enemies here. So I kind of wanted to avoid that.
We've damaged them.
I hope that's understandable. It is worth keeping hit points until the end, so you can still YOLO in. No. Actually, you asked for a whole life on the line. Should I just... I mean, I'm personally always more interested in the tier 10, but do you guys still want to see the lower tiers as well? Like just a couple of games? I know some others are actually grinding the whole line, other streamers I mean. Others are just playing each tier for like an hour or so. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be bad if I played just a couple of games on lower tiers as well. But not going to through the entire grind there, definitely. I guess many of you will also still not have enough free XP to just skip all the tech tree tanks up to tier 10, right? I mean, you just don't get to that point until you have something like 80,000 games or so. Or maybe 60,000 games, I don't know at which point it started for me. Oh, hello. I will just play like a medium support here. That's usually the way to go about it on the Chieftain.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Do I YOLO in here? I think I can not do so.
Enemy armor is damaged. One of our tracks is damaged.
Nice.
Penetration.
Can we freaking kill the Leo?
We've damaged them. We've damaged them.
Yes, he did want to come for me again and still wants to.
Enemy armor is hit. We can barely see through the scope.
Ouch.
Observation device repaired.
I will drop here.
Spotting range increased. Enemy armor is
Good. Also, my teammates cleared the corner, so they can help me now.
We've damaged them.
Oh, maybe I can get behind. Yeah, nice.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Pro. Can I have a last shot there, maybe? No! Potential max roll with a crew skill. Ah. Yeah, not going to get anything anymore. Benjo likes seeing low tiers as well. Simon as well. Yeah, okay, people also want to see some low tiers there. Never just free XP lines, just free XP modules. Yeah, definitely, if you don't have every tank yet, then you should not spend any free XP on tanks. I've done this mistake a couple of times. I highly recommend to only use free XP for the essential modules if you're grinding. Like only the gun, just to get the high tier gun, because if you don't have the gun, then you cannot penetrate anyone. So that is absolutely essential for having some somewhat capable tank. And also coming along with the gun is often that you need the turret as well. And then you can think about either getting engine or tracks to sometimes the tracks have a better impact there on the traverse speed than the engine. So you should definitely get one of that as well to just have some faster tank than the other stuff. Then you can raid with that if there's still something else. But for that reason I would just recommend to just get the essential equipment or the essential modules on a tank, then you can grind it and you can play it. And I mean, the game is about playing after all. You don't need to skip everything. Sometimes the low tier tanks are also very interesting and fun. And most players will also not play only high tier tanks, right? Can I actually go in here? I think yes. OMG, VZ, what are you doing? Absorbing damage from me.
Enemy armor is hit.
And what is he doing?
Enemy armor is hit.
Turning in very weird ways.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor destroyed.
Progetto, don't want to kill the FE. I can still kill the FE later on.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I mean, it didn't really matter whether it was Batshit or FV killing the Progetto here. I could just hide from the FV, so I thought, okay, let's just go for the others first. Oh, what's that? FE4 5 probably.
The driver's injured. We can't go very far.
Yep.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I have to actually fall back here, because the FV can just reload and kill me. He can just YOLO me then.
Enemy armor is hit.
At least if I was in the open, then he could do so. So I definitely need to shoot him down before he's arriving.
Enemy armor is damaged.
It's always a big risk with the autoloaders. If they still have hit points, then they can just push you. But if you shoot them down to a one shot, then yeah, they can only hide. Or if they try to put in multiple shots, they will die for that.
We've damaged them.
I don't know, it's still not one really. But I feel like I should maybe go. Nah. Actually, I'm in a nice position to cover my teammate here. So let's keep the high ground.
We've damaged them. Ricochet.
A ricochet.
Penetration.
Okay, this does not matter at all, but hey. Oh, maybe I'm getting an ace actually. Even if I don't get the kill. still getting it? Yeah, it should be nice then. Am I going to stream Reno tomorrow? I don't know if I'm going for it tomorrow, to be honest, because of patch day is never good. I will see. Maybe yes. Okay. He was busy with stuff. Okay, so let me quickly see. I actually dropped again. Still at 3.7k right now, but yeah, I had some worse games as well. What are we having here? I think I will... Do I play for the medium side? I hate the medium side here. I might still go for it. Yeah. Because it's very hard to win this side if you don't have the corner to the other side there. Oh, what the hell? I bounced the side? Seriously? Yeah, we already lost the heavy flank here with the one heavy getting super aggressive there. Mediums messing up really, really badly. I can at least help with a shot over there. Looking good. This side doesn't look good though. Nice. Good high roll. I hope he has him. Yep. Oh, it's... I kind of thought it was VZ light tank. Obviously not the case. I assume the TDs are not looking towards this direction here right now. They didn't have any shots for a long time, so they will be focused on the heavies most likely. Good. Yeah, it was definitely the right call to go for the med side here. Hey Sai Krishna, also Spartan, good evening. Nevim Soto and Jeep Guy. What? Heard what happened to the Saarland? Yeah, it disappeared, I heard. Wasn't following the news all too actively about that, to be honest. I'm a one shot today, yeah, unfortunately. Maybe I can still have a shot over here. Yes. Nice one. Oh, he's seriously YOLOing into the medium corner. Into the A corner, I mean, not medium corner. Oh, and Tide missed. Maybe I can have him. Unlikely. Me googling what Saarland is. It's a very, very tiny place in Germany. Mostly known for people making jokes about incest. Because it's so tiny, but yeah, at this point it is known for something else. They've had some huge floods there, to those who don't know. So, yep. There was a thing there in Saarland. What else was there? Guy was cruising around on a jet ski in Saarland. I have not heard about that. It's honestly kind of stupid. I mean, if there is some huge flooding going on, then you know everything is breaking down, and that means open power lines and stuff like that as well. There might be whatever in the floods. It might not be all too comfortable to run into that. And the first aid people, like how to call them, the firemen, fire workers and stuff like that, they have enough work. Even without tourists just breaking their neck in there. Okay, can I move up here? I just hope that I can move in without getting wrecked on my own, but enemies are just... I don't know what enemies are doing. They're kind of trying to push forwards, but horribly failing to do so. Just as I failed this HE again on a Leo. Ouch. No.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them.
Good. Let's go. Oh, nice high roll.
We've damaged them.
Okay. But this is not a tank request stream. Doesn't help if you are tagging me 1000 times about it. If you want to see FV215B, I've also done an FV stream in the past already. Wait, who else do we have there? Major Hawkins, good evening. Where was I? Suddenly... I don't see where was I? Copy that as well here. Good evening. German Gunner as well. Are they nerfing Chieftain? Yes, the reactive armor is getting removed, so not a big nerf to it. But at the same time, autoloaders get stronger, and autoloaders are the ones that you kind of needed the protection from with the reactive armor. I think I hit something else in front of him. Still not too happy with this. Oh, enemies are going hard on the left side here. No. Nice. Was still worth it, I guess. Never mind. Whoa. But it's worth it. I need to help my teammates out over here. Oof. I'm really good help to my teammates, definitely. I hope I don't get HE'd now. Nice.
Penetration. We've damaged them. Enemy armor destroyed.
Where is he going? Onto the VZ, okay. Oh, VT.
Enemy armor is damaged. One of our tracks
Oh no.
is damaged.
Oh no. Oh no. Help.
Ricochet. Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, back. Nice.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, let's actually use the adrenaline. Hopefully I can still get him.
Got him.
Very important kill. Light tanks and especially autoloaders are always super dangerous if they manage to get away. So the Yak was also getting shot from FE42 without him getting spotted. Ah, there he is. Good thing is that I have some cover in a bush here. I don't know if he's really running. Yeah, actually is. Could have also been the case that he was about to run away. I mean, I'm about to turn around again. I don't want to put myself into the cap, to be honest. Let's just wait here for a moment. I'm thinking that the FE is likely to come back here.
We didn't even scratch them. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That's it for the FE. Ah. When you flex medium brawl skills and heavy? Well, was I playing like a medium? Okay. %, actually. Above 80 now. Chieftain is proving to work out once more.
Time to roll out.
I think it won't be horrible next update. But still, it's a little bit sluggish compared to an E6, T95 E6, so... I don't know. Okay, I'm seeing something that I'm not happy about, and that is enemies have one medium more while there are tons and tons of heavy tanks. I don't know what to do. I could either push the corner, right corner, but I don't feel like that's a safe thing to do, so I will just play passively over here at the risk of having two mediums in my back. Especially since my... Okay. Especially since my fellow heavy tanks are not doing anything here. Let's already go back for the medium sides.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Am I too early? I think yes. Okay, there's the TD. So there are 4 tanks on that medium flank right now, which is really nice to know. So we can just push away the heavies. Actually 5 tanks on a medium flank. Because the mediums are both there and someone else was taking base A. You know what, I will go for KPZ there. Yes.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I don't want to be in the open when the enemies are winning that side there.
We've damaged them. We've damaged them. Frag hit.
Okay, I can get Hal down in front of him.
Enemy armor is hit.
And if he decides to push me, I will still have reactive armor.
Penetration.
Now let's go in.
Enemy armor is hit.
It's so unnecessary to use it right now, but okay. It was a nice game. It was interesting. I mean, this kind of situation is always tricky, because if you just commit hard to the heavy side, which would theoretically make sense, but it requires you to have some backup of your teammates. If they don't come with you and push into the corner, then you will end up being too aggressive and get shot from the front, and you might still have like mediums in your back, your teammates not coming. So I think just playing the center here was the right thing to do. Well, Andy, good evening. Fourth birthday to the daughter? Daughter or granddaughter? Granddaughter, yeah.
Let's get this show on the road.
Hey, Angie. Spartan, yeah. Working out, definitely. Oh, 3.8 again. A7 is doing a bad move. Moving down there. Definitely not to be recommended, but actually the enemies are going all for the park area, putting our Leo at great risk, who should not be there. Man, no one played the side correctly here. Apart from E100, who should not be here at all. I mean, actually no one. Apart from, yeah, only the 2Ds, they are in good positions. Everyone else is in trash positions. But IS-7 moving to the middle is good. E100 moving up the hill is just usually taking way too long.
We've damaged them.
Let's see if I can kill the VZ first here. Sheridan will definitely need some help with him. Question is, where is he going? No, actually going for A again. Let's just ignore him for now. He can take I don't care.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh. Oh, come on. He's probably going to penetrate me. Yep. He can even shoot through my turret. Doesn't have to hit the cupola. But let's go in, kill the T-57. Oh, I just realized it. Oh, man! I just realized that my teammates are not doing much right now. Really? He should be so dead already. And now I'm at huge risk because my teammates actually turned around for A. But hey, I'm only having T-57 and the Yak to my front here. Let's hope the Yak is not looking at me, and of course he is.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Got him.
Nice, a bad shit coming for me. Not really. Let's get into a position where I can spot if the Yak is coming for me. That's my goal right now. And here I can spot him and I can run if he's coming closer. Nope. I'm so afraid of him killing me.
We've damaged them.
Good. We need caps. We need caps, man. Sheridan! Okay, actually concept is low enough for us to kill him, but still. I mean, we can still easily mess up there. Yeah, now we lose because I... Oh man, I can still get him. But I need luck now. Luck with this position. Yeah, I don't get him. Thank you, Sheridan. No! This fucking monkey, man. Good job. Good job. Ah. Yeah, I knew it was happening. I knew it was going to be happening, that he was just failing there, and of course I also had to fail. Of course. But I mean, I don't know, maybe I have had half a second to aim in still. I was seeing the points at 990 already. Man. ING is leaving already. Okay, have a good night. I will try to calm down again and just have some better time. 150,000 game? Okay. That's a lot.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Alright.
We've damaged them. Crack hit.
Goodbye. Yeah, seeing that the enemy mediums all went for the heavy side, I was already thinking, okay, I don't need to hold too far on the right side. I will probably be better off flanking around on the left then, as I'm doing right now. Aw, dude. Seriously? Really? Oh my gosh. I will die wherever I go. Hello, Gonzalini. Good evening, and also Aizuti. Who else have we got here? Everyone else is watching as well. Nice to have you here. Yeah, okay. Nice YOLO by the Object 26 side. It was his only shot. But it still managed to destroy my game. Or my damage. Hey Fred. What are we having here? Oh, a lot of heavy tanks. Am I playing heavy side maybe?
Up and at 'em, lads.
I could do so. Let's hope that my heavies are also coming. Oh, not fall back. No! Yeah, actually I will already quit my plan. This is not going to work out with one heavy AFK and the other one camping here. You need to win the corner or you don't win this side. Like you need to get far deep down there in the corner. But absolutely not going to work out here with this team. Very, very important to pay attention to that. Immediately relocate. Try to do something else then.
Penetrate their armor.
Oh no.
We've damaged them.
Why are they all going middle suddenly?
Penetration. Crack hit.
But we are winning B right now, so let's help over there. I think that's fine.
Ammo rack is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. Penetration.
Nice, it gets me.
Hit. Our fuel tank's hit.
I just tried getting Hull down in front of the E100 so he couldn't shoot me. But I mean, it doesn't really matter here, but still. I hope he's not HGing me.
Penetration.
Okay.
We've damaged them.
Let's go for the others. Pretty sure they're going to YOLO in, so I don't even
Enemy armor is
need to get behind them or so. Ah.
We've damaged them.
Okay. HJO thoughts about Rhinoceronte? Yeah, of course, it's getting asked a lot today. It does feel nice. It does feel like an easy tank to play, auto reloader. Pretty accurate gun. That's what I especially like. It does have decent armor, although it's not going to be insanely well armored. Don't expect that at all. It does have pretty bad DPM as well. I think it is going to be very capable, although not dominant. But for a proper review, I will still have to test it a lot more. I only played it about 10 games and I was in skill-based matchmaking, so I did not want to go for it any further. So I'm not having like the final conclusion about this tank yet. I will definitely go for a longer stream on it, and I will also then go for a review video about it that you can expect tomorrow or the day after the stream, I mean. Let's pre-aim over there. Often important to do. May help you to put out some early shots in case someone's just doing some weird stuff there. Ah, I hit the T-57. Hello. Okay, that was lucky. Gun flipped up a little bit. I already thought I would miss that shot. Ah, IS-7 probably going to peek again. Yep. No. Let's peek for Progetto maybe, no? But I will prefer shooting FE45 as he's more dangerous and FE can also just fall back. Progetto is not going to get away here anytime soon. Ah, crap. Okay, let's take him out. It is time. They still have a V2 shot or 1 shot over here. And the E100. Game's over. Nah. It was not even HG. Oh, I'm really enjoying this game. Just running around and putting in my shots left, right and center. These kind of pushes are just amazing. And the max roll for the end. Perfect. Just thinking about it, maybe I'm coming to a conclusion about reactive armor removal or Chieftain. At the moment it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, that was a low ace here. Yeah, at the moment I feel like there are very few games where I really need the reactive armor, where it really changes the outcome. Still, there are some, but there have also been a couple of games, maybe an equal amount, where I was just requiring an extra repair kit, or would have required an extra repair kit, that I could not use then because I'm playing with the reactive armor. So in that sense I would say it doesn't really have a huge impact that it's getting removed, but always you've got to keep in mind there still, yeah, there will be autoloaders again that are going to be stronger, they are going to be faster, they are going to be having better DPM, better accuracy, everyone else will have better accuracy as well, so I don't know, the extra bit of durability that they currently have might also be needed there. Also, you do lose hit points because of the equipment for hit points getting nerfed as well. So in that sense, autoloaders really just going to be even more annoying. Harrison asking right now, Harrison Ford. Reactive armor, the one that I'm having here to the side that is reducing the damage taken, is getting removed on this tank. And autoloaders become stronger, as I just mentioned there. Well, let's actually push down here. Something I rarely do, but we have control over the hill. So let's do it. And I definitely need a bathroom break after this game. Cannot sit still anymore. And I'll just keep going.
Penetration.
In situations like these here, it helps having reactive armor. Definitely. Oof! I just secured myself some extra armor here. Huh? I think I will retreat. I'm not feeling safe to peek here again. FV, please don't come here. No bad shit. No. Nice campus there. Ah, good job, all the bad shit. He did it. Just the way he should have done it. Running away, getting into a good position to still support his teammate. It was surprising that he ran away in the first place because he had backup by the 50B, so he didn't need to run away. In that case, he nicely baited me. I'm not sure, like, if he really did so on purpose. If he did so, props to him. I kind of doubt that. Don't like reactive armor, so never use it. I think on Chieftain it still is a benefit to have. Better than another repair kit, mostly. Just, I have the tendency to say that, but I'm not entirely sure about that, because to really be sure about it, you would need some data about statistics and in hundreds of games, and I don't have that available, of course. Apart from that, yeah, on the FV215B, I'm thinking speed boost is just worth it a lot more, because you can get yourself into strong positions and farm and run away from dangerous positions, keep your hit points, stay alive, worth more than just 100 hit points or so that you may save due to reactive armor. Smart. Never mind, I messed up here. Okay, I really need a very quick break. Be right back in a minute. Okay, what else do we have there? Just reading chat real quick. I wish they could bring back original equipment loadout. Honestly, I don't even remember how that exactly looked like. So, yeah, dropping average damage here. But that was maybe the first really bad game. There have been 2 or 3 2k damage games, which are already quite bad. One of such games really has an impact on. And this game is also not starting in the best way, I would say. I'm quite isolated here. Enemies have a lot of heavy tanks. And also 268V4, which is kind of dangerous. Nice roll. 500. Let's go for adrenaline and immediately put out another one. Here it really helps having reactive armor, as I can go for much better trades then. Oh, that was a lucky penetration. Very important here that I just push up a little bit, pushing down the enemy Chieftain, which means that the Chieftain did not have any hull down position anymore. Like this, I was just having the advantage over him. Just the early trades there were really making a big difference. And I cannot penetrate him anymore. But still, we lose a projector still, but we killed 2 tanks. Let's check the side real quick. Can I please penetrate him? There's almost no chance. Ratchet also going for YOLO now. But hey, at least he penetrated. Nice. Very nice.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy vehicle destroyed. We've lost the track. We're stuck here.
Ah, it does not even have a reactive the spore liner.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Psha.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh, what? 6k actually, okay. You absolutely did not realize that I was farming so hard on this game. I thought maybe 4k or so. But yeah, very aggressive gameplay here from the start on. Was definitely helpful. I mean, if I just allowed the Chieftain to play against me 1-on-1, then I would not have any advantage. Also, VK90 was coming. So I decided to quickly use the adrenaline there to put out more shots. Reactive armor as well, and I could just quickly trade down 1 tank. Gaining us a quick advantage there. I mean, especially the big advantage was that I managed to get into the hull down position. The best position for me. If I raided it out, then I would have been pushed down as well by the enemy 2 tanks. They definitely had an advantage over me. If they were playing correctly. But they didn't. might want to drop down here, actually. Let's try to land on the side so I don't take any damage. Good. Ah, wrong ammunition. Unlucky. And I'm not in a good spot to push forwards here. Maybe if I do it in a different way. That's not what I was trying to do here. But I will move for the ramp there. Oh, no. Who put that house there? Yeah, nice YOLO. Here I'm safe from the I-7 and I can just move into some hull down position right in front of the enemies. Yep. That's just what I wanted to do. Nice. Thank you, RNG. Oh man, even this one. And I will get the last one as well. Perfect. Oh, that could not have been better. Hi Timo. Next update tomorrow. Chieftain will lose reactive armor and also autoloaders get better. .215B without reactive in comp? No way. That was the main reason for it. I mean, maybe. Actually, let's not be premature saying this. Not like that. It always requires a lot of testing to find out what the final meta will be, and you know, AMX50B, if it's going to be played more, might get countered by FE215B. I would expect rather the WZ113 than the FE, maybe. Not sure. Although FE215B still has more hit points, 200 hit points more, so that's speaking for it. And still has a speed boost, of course. Actually, it doesn't seem all too bad. Oh man. Of course, enemies were so damn quick here. And none of my teammates were spotting. Let's leave them there to hold up the enemies. I'll try flanking around and supporting with the TDs there. We need to kill them. They are alone. But why are my teammates all pushing onto them from the same side?
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor
Okay.
destroyed.
Double Sheridan, were they in platoon?
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Platoon. Clan event, both doing stupid YOLO moves. No. Are they seriously failing? Seriously, man. That no one gets behind them, just all pushing in from the same side. Like, look at that shit here. And a T-62 both pushing from the side of the enemy spawn, so they can get shot from the others as well. Enemies were just turning around. Yeah. far from clever. .215B and 113 have same DPM, but 215B has more hit points and HE. So that's going to help there. Also, what other heavy tanks have we had in last season? Well, we will see a lot of VZ-113 GFTs, definitely on the next tournament. And we will see budgets. Heavy tanks, I don't know what the main heavy tank is going to be. Might still be FE215B. But on last season we could already see that there were very few of them. Yes, it is my first account. I've done a second account as well. That is also on the clan here. There it is. That is really a 90. While my account is 90. But yeah, everyone gets this wrong anyways. And also I've got 1000 games on NA server as well. Okay. Not being ashamed of the real sets. You know, the rerolls, they are very obvious anyways. Like, everyone sees if it's a reroll. At least the newer ones since bot matchmaking exists. So, yeah, some people still enjoy them, but honestly there is no reason to have a reroll. I basically only reroll because of tournaments, because of the win rate based matchmaking. But really everyone knows about what a real win rate looks like, or what a difference is there. Man, what the hell is actually going on here? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Who am I shooting? Nice. I survived. That's all that I asked for. Driller is also going to die because he's messing up horribly. Oof. We got a cheat.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
No. Already. That freaking red little thing there. Mino, hello, can't win one game. Hey, trap fan. Alright, med side it is. I will help out my mediums there. Hopefully they're also going there. Turning turrets. T62 going for the campy position. People got no clue what to do. But yeah, we've got some more people coming in. We can still play for the medium side here. Whole team is actually coming and enemies are already getting aggressive here. And they're soon going to regret that. Let's just keep up the momentum. TVP will be reloading. Or soon at least. So I'll just continue the push. Hopefully we can still get some kill there. Nah. T62 is probably gone. And I doubt that there will be any camping TD in this case, so I will just move back into our spawn. Yep, there's a Foch. I need to take some safe position as well. I think here is a good one where I can be hull down, but enemies are moving forward, so I'm not having any shots, so let's see if I can adjust. Of course it turns. And I just fail. Anyways. Not smart, mate. Not smart at all. Okay, I'm not going to be able to shoot there. Let's go for maybe...
Trapmelon Watermelon 1 #FANG 1 RL super chatted €2. Hello my brothers from some other mothers.
Thank you. I think we got this. Just gotta... I mean, we don't have any real advantage just yet, but we have much better positions and crossfire. I can just get to the side here as well. Can I HE him? Yep. Oh, that roll. Let's actually take him out if I can. I can't. Nice. Okay. And he's also dead. Perfect. Can't hear me? Nah, you should be able to hear me. Sound is fine. I can see the sound meter there. Reload. You can hear the game, but not me. What? That is very weird. And all the years of streaming, I've never had that issue. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear me because I can see it on my screen that you can hear me. I mean, I do see if the sound is being recorded. I don't know what's happening there.
Holy moly!
Trapmelon Watermelon 1 #FANG 1 RL super chatted €2. Amerikaner Cayman Nach Commons Carmen Zu Umarman.
Okay. Thank you again. Okay, team is going right side. It's a fairly heavy lineup, so I would expect enemies also to be on the heavy side. With some tanks at least. It's not being the case. For situations like these, I'm very happy to have the reactive armor and keep some hit points at least. Don't go for me. Of course they are going for me. Because I'm in the front of everything. Let's get back towards my teammates. Oh my. I'm still on 0 damage, right? I don't think we can take out Minotauro, so I will focus this guy. Oh, nice.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Let's go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Maybe I can just ram him.
Trapmelon Watermelon 1 #FANG 1 RL super chatted €2. Als Anna Abens As Anna Abens Ananas.
We've damaged them.
Als Anna abends aß, aß Anna abends Ananas. Ah, okay.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Ananas ist Pineapple, ja. Die Amerikaner kamen nach Carmens, um Carmen zu umarmen. You've got to try harder to make me struggle. Als Anna abends aß, aß Anna abends Ananas. Ah, there are harder ones. Translate. Well, first one's Americans came to Carmen's to hug Carmen. Second one is
Time to roll out.
S. Let's go right. Do I? Yeah. As Anna ate some ananas in the evening, Anna ate ananas in the evening. Okay, the reason for me to still go to the right side, although I'm completely alone, is that I want to spot up this area for my TTs. As it's hugely beneficial to have control over both sides of the map on this one here. Let's spot a bit more like this. Oh my gosh. Thank you, auto aim.
Observation device repaired.
Trapmelon Watermelon 1 #FANG 1 RL super chatted €2. When der Benz Brest, brennt das Benz Bremslicht.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Wenn der Benz bremst, brennt das Benz Bremslicht. Not impossible either. So I think I will... I mean, I don't like... I don't have information about this guy over there. But I will spot here again. We need to kill these mediums and then we're fine. Thank you. Uh-oh, they're going in. Uh-oh.
Enemy armor is hit.
Not good.
Crack. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Nah, I just wanted to spot the FV so that my teammates could help, but they ran away. What is the Kranwagen doing there all game? Damn, it was not doing anything. I mean, it's a heavy, not a TD. Horrible DPM, horrible damage output. But camping.
Trapmelon Watermelon 1 #FANG 1 RL super chatted €2. Gut kick in die Rund.
Gut kick in die Rund. Da jeder so gerne Barbaras Rhabarberkuchen aß, nannte man sie Rhabarber Barbara. Okay, you get your RV215 beam now, as I don't know what to play otherwise. Bliskavica? Kavika? I have no clue about Polish pronunciation, to be honest.
Time to roll out.
Ah, Mangula Crash. Great player. Tournament player as well. Okay, I will already push the left side, and there's a hurry. Always loving this timing.
Crack hit. That one didn't go through.
But I don't care. I will just get over here, kill the hurry.
Enemy armor is damaged.
He wants to push me.
Penetration. We've lost a track. We're stuck here. Ammo rack is hit. Enemy vehicle is destroyed.
What the hell, man?
Track hit. We've damaged them.
Can somebody help me? From over there, maybe? No.
Penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm dead.
We've had it. Everybody out.
Wasn't too happy about this YOLO working out that greatly by the I7 here. He lost barely any hit points for this move. But yeah, this one was a weird game. It was only about YOLOing this side, and it's probably going to be a win. The other game is not even over yet. I mean, it's most definitely a win. Just won this side and killed a couple of tanks who pushed onto me. I was just a bait there, unfortunately. I would go medium side always. I mean, always doing the same thing is just not a good thing to do, because you're just not taking into consideration what kind of map you're playing, what kind of lineup the enemies are having, what kind of opportunities might offer themselves to you. So in this case also I did something that I usually don't do. Usually I just spot the middle area, but I already had the T95V6 doing so. So there was no reason for me to do the same, and we had enough information about enemies not committing to the A corner immediately, so that I could try take advantage of that. Also the medium side on Kennel is really awful, honestly. Okay, I want to quickly move over here because I don't want to be in front of the Yak. Here I'm safe. Also, Kranwagen cannot come to my back then. What? Unlucky. Let's hopefully not get wrecked. Nice. I survived. Ah, for real. Two guys aiming at me and the Kranwagen perfectly hiding behind IS-7. That was unexpected. Please don't pen me. Yeah, now he does, as I was kind of slow there, but it's still worth it, I would say. Nah. Good. Not good. Is he really going to run into AMX again? Yes, he is. Oh, and he actually gets him. Kennel medium side, I mean, I don't like it. It's really not that nice. Kennel med side, just sometimes it makes sense to go there just because of killing mediums, but just the side alone is just not having much of a benefit there. Oh, we actually lost this? What? Really? I don't know. I don't know. If you have no med tanks on med side and Kennel... No, the medium side actually doesn't matter that much on Kennel. The heavy side is far better in terms of positioning. Just that you need to take the positions and not die there. That's what just happened, and my teammates apparently just kept camping in the back. Good job. 1 hit point. Pro player. And generally I can tell you that you can apply literally any side anywhere. As long as you're playing together with your teammates and your teammates are playing with you, then yeah, it works out. Of course, you cannot guarantee that your teammates are playing with you, so you need to take care of that on your own. You need to make sure that you're taking positions where you can get some support and are not too isolated, because the teammates might also be sleeping. But there is no rule on any map that you have to do X or so. That's something I also did wrong when I was still on a lower level. That I was... Oh, fuck off. That I was very much thinking about having to do this or that. But it just leads you into doing mistakes if you're really too stubborn about your positions and the sides that you choose. Because you just, as I mentioned on my last video, you really need to adjust a lot if you want to get to a high level. And for that you need to forget about which sides are better ones and which sides are worse ones. It's good to know about such things, yes. But as soon as you learn which side is the better one, you need to forget about it as well. I need to learn how to make use of any side, any map basically. I really learned that a lot in tournaments, to just play literally everywhere. Because you just get assigned some position that you would never take in random games, but it totally makes sense in tournaments because it is a team game and you need to take some different position than your teammates. Otherwise you're just in each other's way. Okay, I cannot do shit here. Let's try spotting. putting the gun up here. Okay. Avi, can you please kill the AR Max?
Enemy armor is hit.
Nice. Journeys are about base cap. Yeah, but no, actually not. Sometimes yes, but mostly they are about the kills. So don't think that just because
Enemy armor is hit.
it's not exactly the same, that tournament knowledge would not apply to random games. You do learn a lot about random games in tournaments as well. Although, of course, it is not the same. But you learn the team play aspect and just how you can play every corner of the map. Or what just leads you into winning this situation. You cannot expect the same kind of teamwork from a random team, of course, but you do know how to adjust your own position so that the opposition makes sense in the context of what your teammates are doing then. It's really something that you don't understand necessarily when just playing random games only and never make the tournament experience. At least it's very hard. There are of course also great random players who never really touch tournaments at all. Mostly they wouldn't struggle too much with it. Yeah, it's just different playstyle to play in a team. Hey, back to 3.6. Of course, you can often see teams in tournaments go for caps at the start. But mostly the best teams don't do so. Like, they don't YOLO into caps immediately. They play safe positions and they try to get some kills in. And most tournament games are also decided by kills, which then lead to points, or which grant the win then. So it is effectively, yes, about the points, the cap points, but they are not being won by just sitting it out and securing the bases, but rather going for the kills. Oh my gosh. YOLO bots all over the place. And I'm even failing my shot as well. Oh, not the freaking... Oh man. Freaking perma tracked for sure. And ammo rack. I didn't think that batshit could actually reach me there. And we're even getting circled, no way. YOLO metal. Yeah. You want to seek some proof for your point about YOLOing teams? Yeah. You will find some. But it's actually the first game that people were just YOLOing in immediately here. Enemies just... I think we're not really YOLOing, but just taking aggressive positions at the start, and my teammates were not really caring about safe positions. It was actually just due to the enemies having two really fast tanks getting into the corner, and at that point it was already... The deal was... was sealing the deal. Yeah. Progetto. just asking why Wargaming hates British tanks. FE215B currently is one of the best tanks, actually. Chieftain as well. And next update, I don't think FE215B will be worse in random games. Quite contrary, actually, to that. It will have a buff to the speed boost. It loses the reactive armor, of course, but the speed boost will be better next update even. So it is actually getting buffed. But I've got to mention here that really FE215B, also Chieftain, they are very, very hard tanks to play. So you need to be capable of hull down playstyle and decent positioning at least. So for 60% plus players they are good tanks. For 70% plus players they are almost broken tanks. But for the 50% player they are bad tanks actually. Sometimes that makes sense in Blitz. Because for the better players, mobility and damage output will be much better, much more important than simply having armor. And why is he not shooting me? He can shoot me, I want to shoot him in return. Weirdo. Spot him, please. There was another connection. I'm going back to spawn where I can take some hull down position over here. He's just YOLOing. Let's track him so he doesn't put a full clip into me, hopefully. Oh, still does. Never mind then. Okay, ammo rack I will have to repair. Driver also I wouldn't repair because he would just shoot me a couple more times anyways. Like, what's going on here? Let's shoot this guy. And I'm dead. Nice YOLO, and they are dying for that. Sadly my teammates were kind of sleeping. They're going forwards for the base here. Makes somewhat sense. I'm talking about the tank states, not gameplay. FE215B for me, it's very hard to play, not like Chief. The problem about FE215B simply is that it does have the rear mounted turret and that really long nose, which is just sometimes a little bit meh. I don't like it at all. I mean, I can play the FE215B quite well, but I don't like it. I don't enjoy this kind of playstyle.
Time to roll out.
Let's actually spot heavy side aggressively here with this lineup. Could have also gone middle, but I will play for this.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost a track. We're stuck here. Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot here. In this case, it is not a case that I enjoy. So, let's run away. I might still have some crossfire from over here, potentially. Nah. Man, enemies are doing weird stuff here. Like, seriously. Oh, the low roll. I don't really need your help there, but I will still try putting out one shot. Or maybe it's actually good that I'm here now.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Yep. Come on. Ah. No. There's the next one. But you see, I was still trying to play hull down at the start. It didn't work out perfectly fine. But still, I was mostly playing for the mobility. I was having two main positions that I was, or actually 3 positions that I was fighting from. I was not having massive amounts of damage in this game, but still it's so important that you relocate a lot with this tank. And you really always get into some position that is helpful for putting out that shots, that damage, the shots into the sides of the enemies. And if you are not really used to playing fast tanks, then you will not enjoy this one. Okay, I don't like that no one of the heavies is now going for the middle, but hey, I will still do my quick move here. Nah, fail. Back to the middle. Not going to push into the enemy spawn. 268 V4 is also going to be hardly penetrable there. Yeah, I don't like that the heavies all went to the city. Sometimes it makes sense, but mostly it's not good if you do give up the hill completely. Sorry. He's going to move back. Yeah, come on.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Hmm. 30p camping and dying. But the only way of me being able to still be useful is also to camp. What?
We're immobilized.
Unfortunately, I cannot push the Kranwagen because of 50B being above. Oh, there he is. Oh no.
Enemy armor is damaged.
No. Let's try hiding here. Ah.
Enemy armor is hit. Crack hit. We've damaged them. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Yeah. But again, asking for 215B stream for like the 1000th time already. I've streamed it 2 times already or 3 times. And it didn't really change much since then. I think, wait, I think I streamed it with a big HE penetration. Hey Martin, good evening. And also 640 Alpha Tanker. What do you think is a tank that will be influenced the most by the update changes? You will see in a video tomorrow. It's already recorded. Actually, I will go for fast. Batch it around. Just a couple of games for the end. Ah, why did I do 215B streams if I don't like the tank? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm playing all tanks, pretty much. It's not like I would absolutely hate this tank. And I'm of course also trying to... Oh, what the hell? Can you please shoot? Good. Of course I'm trying to just showcase almost every tank. Otherwise I would be playing like only Batshit 30B and this and that. Whatever. Changing around a lot. I barely play long sessions of only one tank. It's mostly better to just switch around a little bit. For me at least. Helps with refocusing on the game. Okay. Good. YOLO fest. Okay, let's go for projector. Oop. Will there be driving school again? No, not at the moment. I mean, I cannot say that there won't be ever any driving school again, but I noticed that there is very little interest by the viewers. Some people enjoy the driving school streams as well, of course, but they were just along with the replay analysis streams, they were really not performing too well. Maybe because it lacks interaction with the viewers and at the same time it lacks the good gameplay. So I think also it would be better to just analyze like one single player session for longer. That would be more helpful and at the same time less interesting to the viewers. So now it only remains as a paid feature on the Ko-Fi page. It will not be streamed in public anymore. Also has to do with me just not having that much time anymore for that. So I just have to set some priorities on what is more important to myself and the viewers as well. Can you kill him? Oh no, he can't. Let's run from the batshit. I don't want to take an entire clip here. Although I would love to take him out. Nah, come on. Where is he going to be? There he is. Hi, bird. Who am I going for? Ori? Nah. Damage. Sadly, no fire. Glebel Staffel. Good evening. And welcome to the channel. Maybe first time here. Oh! Aw, man, it could have been a max roll. Ah. Okay. Good. Just 1-2 more games, I would say, actually. Also losing focus a little bit. Not the first time. The first time you overcome the shyness and write on the chat, I believe. Unless if I missed that message completely. Okay, I'm not a fan of E100 going medium side. It's quite useless here. I would have loved to go for the A corner, actually. But not without any backup. And let's cover from TDs. AM XM4 is hopefully capable of winning against the 50B there. Then I can come and push into the corner as well. Nice. Okay, game is won. Maya Mauer still there, and the Fosh. Where's the Fosh? There he is. Right in front of my face. No. Actually, he's going to die to my teammates. I will just go for E100 then. Good. That was a bit too easy in the end. Grand Mac Legend, good evening. What's Ikpa? Ikpa is Ikra. That's how it's pronounced. A Ukrainian or Russian speaking, probably mostly Ukrainian. Clan that was also in top 8 already, not only once. Did you beat Ikra in training or just some random team with some Ikra players included on a quick tournament? That's a different story then. Nah. Nope. Time to flank. Team is not having a good time. Ray turned to raid and noticed with the second shot. Oh, wait, that's an autoloader. Maybe I should cover. Let's drive away a little bit from the bush to hopefully remain unspotted. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to bother about remaining unspotted. He's not going for me anyways. Nah. Come on. He's going to circle. Where is T-57? There he is. I think he's -2 already, so I should just go in and kill him. Ah, okay. Cost me all hit points for nothing. Nice. Thank you, teammates. Good. I am the Grand Mag Legend now. Do you have BC Avenir? I don't have it. I don't think I'm going to get it. And personally, I don't really care. I've played it on the press account and... What, do I have it? No. No, it would be here. Yeah, it's not outstanding at all. It's just tier 9 bad shit in bad. Slightly worse. I don't play tier 9 and I don't play a worse version of my favorite tank either. So I will happily skip that one. If you don't have all the tanks yet... What the heck is that? If you don't have all the tanks yet from the previous clan events, then I highly recommend getting those on a shop here. Where are they? Also, by the way, Object 590, I played it today or yesterday a little bit. Did feel quite nice. Not enough for a review, but it did feel like a decent tank with good accuracy, good armor, good mobility. I'm pretty sure you could get the old tanks here as well. Let's scroll down a little bit further still. Where have I seen that? Esports. Yeah, has nothing to do with esports. But here you can get the clan tickets and you can also buy the 50 TP prototype, Waffenträger Ritter, Weapon Carrier Knight. And those two tanks are definitely really strong. The VT Ritter is very nice and very accurate. Great DPM, it's a fun tank to play. Also quite unique, much better than a Tech Tree version with a 460 Alpha gun. 50 TP prototype is also just having nice armor profile, looking great and just being a great tank. Batchet Avenir is just nothing compared to that. Where are they? Should be collectors, yeah. Ritter over here and 50 TP prototype. I've actually streamed that one as well as it was released. So if you are interested in that, then you can still check that out. And it's definitely a great tank, I can assure you. Okay. Guys, I will actually come to an end here. Grand Mag Legend still sighing, gonna get the Ritter instead of the Avenir. Yeah, absolutely. You can apply the tier 9 budget even, it's better already. I've actually done a review about the Avenir as well, so if you are interested in that, then you can check that out as well. Yeah. I'm fairly exhausted right now. Thanks again to Darkman and also to Trap Melon Fangirl for the donations, and also who else was donating? There was 8. Wasn't there one more? There was one more. How could I forget about this? Benjamin also left a donation. Yes. So thanks again to the donors today on a stream, and yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Skip Dreadman ending already. Yeah, already. I've been streaming for 3 hours 20 minutes and it's 11 PM here, so it's been enough already. And I still gotta make use of the donation money there. People were saying money for beer, so I have no choice but to make it a worthwhile investment. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow again. Tomorrow will be the update, of course. I will still release a video about the changes of the update, just a quick edit. Nothing too complicated on that one. Loren 50T. I think it is a test tank still, so I cannot show it or play it or so. I think, yeah, it's still a test tank. Yep. So, stay tuned for the video, stay tuned for the next stream with Rino Ceronte. Ceronte? Is it ch in Italian? Rino Ceronte? I think it is. Sounds better. See ya then, have a good evening still, and have a good night. Goodbye.